So the process will repeat itself according to faculties. Firstly, master's degree holders. Secondly, undergraduate, graduates with awards, and then the rest of the other students in the school, according to the programs that will be announced by the dean. But firstly, you request all students in a particular school to rise, and then His Excellency will now mass-cape you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. At this juncture, allow me, ladies and gentlemen, to invite the Vice Chancellor, Professor R.J. Jobo, to say some words of wisdom and advice to us. Over to you, Vice Chancellor.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. There's nothing wise that I'm going to say. Just sheer common sense. I know that some of you you drink, and we are not going to debate on the virtues or vices of drinking. But may I advise that tomorrow, please try and come sober. Unfortunately, the police and the army the world over are not trained to be humorous. You will not be able to get them to smile. If you come drunk, they may have issues with you. So, please let us come here sober. Secondly, the dress. When we grew up, it was expected that women's dresses were longer in front, in fact, all round. Now the world is topsy-turvy, and they now go up in front. So much up, you don't know what to do. May I just advise, please, that don't overdo it. Our girls, when we grew up, knew how to protect the front from unwanted intruders. You, on the contrary, invite them voluntarily. Let that process take place after the event. So, what am I saying? I'm simply saying, please be modestly dressed. And lastly, again to do with dress. If your dress is so short that you want to keep pulling it down, it can't grow here. It can't grow here. Just say to yourself, if my parents are here and they see me in such attire, what impression do they have of you? And not just the parents, everybody else. Can we try? Let's, for tomorrow, you can in fact remove your clothes and walk naked after graduation. I know that these days we have problems getting women dressed. Really, I don't take now. They would rather walk without clothes. But for tomorrow, let's have our dresses and our clothes on. For the gentlemen, I have very little to say, except be properly dressed. Be in a suit, if possible, and walk soberly. And when you talk to His Excellency, please do so with respect. We have now grown from a mere 4,000 students in 2012. We are now at 15,100. 15,100. And tomorrow we'll be graduating 3,900. I think that's remarkable. So wherever you go, be our overseer, be our messenger, and send the word across that GZU is the university to go to and is the university of choice. Once again, please let us be decently behaved tomorrow and decently dressed. I thank you. Thank you for coming. I thank you so much indeed. Mr. Chinyemba, please proceed.
Thank you, Vice Chancellor. Some more announcements. We have stopped the issuing of certificates. It's very unfortunate for those that came late. Initially, our intention was to issue out certificates up to end of day yesterday, but today we had to continue up to 12 because of other activities that we are supposed to attend to that will make our day memorable tomorrow. We have suspended the issuing of certificates right now, and we will continue with the issuance of certificates from Monday next week. Again, let me reiterate the announcement that was made by the Vice Chancellor. Entry into the arena will be by way of graduates cards, and also for your guests, you have to make sure that they've got their guest cards. All staff members of Grace Baba University, you are required to be in possession of the university staff ID card. For now, I will invite the Dean of Students, Ms. S. Mdavanu, to take over. As they prepare, once more the following announcements. No lipstick containers are allowed to be brought to the arena. We are also not allowed to bring in ballpoints, and then you are also not allowed to come in with some cameras, except for those that are accredited. Taking photographs with cell phones where not accredited is an offense. So you are requested to adhere to this announcement. Those found with such gadgets and devices which are not accredited and allowed, these devices and gadgets will be forfeited. And for those that are actually engaging the photographers, please be advised that only 2 photographers are accredited to take photos on the podium. There are only 2 accredited photographers for that business. The rest of the photos will be taken away from the podium. So we don't have a situation where some people now come back and say there was a photographer who took me some pictures and is nowhere to be found, yet I made a payment. Be vigilant as you engage these photographers.
Zotima